Hedwig is a good name. But it's not white, though. It's more green. In the proper light, you'll notice that the wood I used, because there's multiple, there's different woods in the game. Let's see. Jeez. Taking forever to get down. Once I get fuel, I'll be able to freaking hump through these hills, though. We're definitely making progress. Remember that ship from earlier? When it was, like, down there? Now it's right there. There's a landmass. Now, the issue currently with the game is stealing is just the name of the game. Anybody can just take my raft once it's, like, low to the ground. They can just hop in, take the helm, and just fly it wherever they want. Luckily, it's fuelless, so they won't get anywhere fast. I just have to keep it in sight. Oh. I do like Hedwig, actually. Yeah. Maybe that'll be something to think about when you can name your ship. You can't do that now. Like I said, this game is as early beta, like, brand spanking new game as possible. I made sure to fork over a couple little duckaroonies just so I can make sure I'm a part of the whole gang. Because for those not knowing, not a lot of people play or have access to this game. And I did the only thing that was logical. I followed the creators, like both their Twitters, and I just listened. Oh, no, 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 no. That happened. That scared me. Okay, we're lagging. I blame it on lag. And lagging in this particular situation is less than fortunate because, let's say I do lag out, maybe die, my ship's still going downwards, and guess what's on the bottom are those really expensive things. So, okay, it seems to have stopped, or at least slowed down. Okay. Okay. Get my heart racing. This game gets my heart going. I mean, I can't tell you how many ships got destroyed or lost in the process of making this guy. Alright. We're almost down. Let's see, do we see anybody down there? Let's crack open the tab. I don't know if there's a way to see if there's people on. Okay, see this? I'm not actually part of an alliance, but this one says I'm part of the Super Dimension Fortress Goons Cross. 250 members. So maybe that's how many people are playing? Or have access? I don't think I'm one of 250 people. That might be impossible. Once we get to the ground, we can start explaining the mechanics of the game, how freaking cool it is. Gosh. There's some creatures down there. The foggy mist is a annoyance. A mild annoyance. Oh. Jeez, almost hit the wrong button. We're getting there. Like, here's how close we are to the ground. This is as far as my jobby extends. Once my feet touch the ground, I can zip right back up and know that I will be able to get back on the thing. Archimedes. That is actually a fantastic idea. Archimedes is... I love Sword in the Stone. How screwed up was that squirrel, though? That whole situation. Oh, the squirrels breed for life. Oh, then that squirrel has no... Gosh. Makes me feel so sad for the squirrel. I feel so dang old sad for the squirrel. For those not knowing what I'm talking about right now, I feel like I'm talking like an insane person again. My dude DJ Free Jesus. My dude Jesus. DJ Freeze brought up an excellent name for my ship because it looks like kind of like an owl, Archimedes, and probably the name for all my ships for the rest of my... I'm writing that down. I have a whiteboard for this reason. Excellent spelling, by the way. Perfect spelling. Oh, shoot. Okay, we're getting close to land. Okay. So the ship should now... Oh. I took some damage. I took some damage. I'm definitely too close to the ground. Someone could seal this. Ah, that pop-in. The pop-in lag happens every time I land on a new island. It's just something you gotta deal with. It's not my computer. It's probably my internet connection in some ways. Damn. Let's shift to counteract that. So we're too low right now. Anyways, Archimedes is the owl, Merlin's associate, in the film Sword in the Stone. Amazing movie. Amazing Disney movie. Not a lot of people have seen it. Like Black Cauldron. Nobody's seen that movie. I still haven't seen that movie. I want to see that movie because it seems like a cool movie. It might not be that great a movie. Need more drink. So, the scene I was referencing was the squirrel scene. Merlin is showing Arthur all the cool shit he can do for some reason. Or no. He's taken Arthur under his wing to teach him how to be a king after he pulled the sword out of the stone. Sword out of the stone. Which doesn't make sense in context of the actual story of Sir King Arthur, because Arthur was already king. Sorry. No, correction. The sword in the stone is not Excalibur. Excalibur was given to King Arthur by the Lady of the Lake. You know, the chicks just hucking swords at anybody. There we go. I think we're good there. Alright, so our ship is possibly at ideal height for me to infiltrate. You do this? Okay. Maybe too high. I went too high. Sword in the Stone, not Excalibur. Lady of the Lake gave it. Sword of the Stone was it's just some old freaking sword. Doesn't even matter that much. I think he gave it to somebody, like immediately, like Sir Kay or something. I don't know. My knowledge of Sir Arthur is tertiary. But what I do love is that movie, Sword in the Stone. Good movie. Squirrel scene screwed up because Merlin turns himself and Arthur into a squirrel, and he explains to Arthur later that the squirrels mate for life. And then both he, Merlin, and Arthur introduce themselves to two female squirrels, which they later reveal themselves as humans to them, and oh, their hearts are broken forever. What damaging is that to like somebody's psyche? My mind's all over the place. Okay. So, we are possibly here now. How's this? And I'm falling. Oh, jeez. Alright, luckily I packed berries. Alright, I don't see anybody around. The ship seems to be too high. Okay, so I use the tree as a bouncing off point. Okay, just make sure I don't chop down that tree. So, we must collect fuel. Excuse me. Now that we are on ground, I may explain to you what we have in my tool belt. Number 2 is the repair. I can use this to repair things. I don't want to repair this, because there's a person. He doesn't seem too interested. We have the salvage, which I use to blast this. Boom, boom, boom. I got fuel. Now I can just blast out of here and just say good night, sister. The other one is 3. This is to actually, this is a perfect example. So over here is a dock. You use this to create your ship, and normally you would have a little creation platform where you build the parts there. They are fabricated from all the items you harvest from these trees and rocks located all throughout. And you build those parts based on research that you develop from using number 4, which is a little sticker. You just go... Makes that cute little noise. Just like that. Alright, my ship's still there. Alright. So everything's pretty much explained now, I guess. Yeah, so you just fly around, you build your ship, you fly around to cool islands that you see in the distance. There are further things, like what's beyond the black wall there? No idea. Something dangerous. You probably need like a really high-level designed ship that can cut diamonds. So this is me harvesting some rock, as an example. Also because I have nothing in my inventory since the server wipe. The ship's fine. Just have to keep checking on it. Collecting stones. As much as possible. Gotta get some tree too. Tree mechanic's a little bizarre. Oh, I got hit by the tree. When trees attack. News at 11. Starring Anderson Cooper and a broom. So from trees you get your woods for building your ship, and from the rocks you get your stones and your metals. How am I looking? I got a bunch of food, fuel. Got some wood now. Gonna save this metal here for a second. I want to make sure I have as much as possible. That's a toughie. I'll save the bronze. So what I just did was I'm sorting through my inventory. So we have the main inventory, then we have the keep on death inventory. The mists are scaring me. Okay. So you have this things called Atlas shards right here. Oh, we get an announcement. What was that noise?